1,000-pound sisters. Amy Slaton sparks outrage with disgusting hygiene habit around her children. See picture. The 1,000-pound sisters fandom has once again been rocked with controversy, this time surrounding Amy Slaton Halterman, or as many fans now know her, simply Amy. The bubbly, outspoken Kentucky mother of two, who has captured viewers' hearts for years with her sweet nature and love for her boys, has landed in hot water after fans spotted what they're calling a downright disgusting hygiene habit around her children. And yes, there's even a picture circulating online that has sent social media into a frenzy of judgment, disgust, and concern. What exactly happened? Let's dig deep into the messy story. It all started with a seemingly innocent snapshot Amy shared on her Instagram stories. In the image, little Gage was seen coloring on the floor, while toddler Glenn toddled around in the background. At first glance, it was just a wholesome Slaton family moment. But eagle-eyed fans noticed something in the corner of the frame that quickly overshadowed the cuteness. Amy appeared to be sitting on the couch, laughing at her boys, while picking her toenails with her bare hands. Not only that, but in the photo, a few clipped nails looked to be scattered right there on the floor. And since Gage was playing nearby, fans erupted with concern that her children could easily put the unsanitary clippings in their mouths. "That is so nasty," one fan commented after the screenshot hit Reddit. "I can't believe Amy would do that in front of her kids, let alone let it get caught on camera." What could have been a cute family post turned into a full-blown hygiene scandal. The internet is not known for holding back, and the backlash was swift. Within hours, the picture was shared across multiple fan forums, TikToks, and YouTube channels dedicated to covering the Slaton sisters. Some fans expressed their disgust. "There are nail salons for a reason. Doing that where your kids play is just plain gross. Poor Gage and Glenn deserve better. The kids that age put everything in their mouths. It's a health hazard. Amy lost my respect. Being a mom means setting a good example, not teaching them bad habits." Others defended Amy, suggesting people were blowing things out of proportion. "She's at home, relaxing with her kids. Everyone has bad habits. Y'all act like you don't bite your nails, or worse. This woman is raising 2 toddlers by herself most of the time. Cut her some slack." But no matter which side of the fence fans landed on, one thing became clear. The photo struck a nerve. This isn't the first time Amy's hygiene has been a topic of discussion among fans. Longtime viewers of 1,000-pound sisters may remember earlier seasons when Tammy and Amy lived together in their old Kentucky duplex. At the time, critics often called out the sisters for messy kitchens, stained couches, and piles of laundry on screen. While some fans chalked it up to poverty and limited mobility due to their size, others believed the Slatons had simply grown too comfortable living in clutter. Over the years, Amy has made strides in improving her environment, especially after becoming a mom. However, this new toenail clipping controversy has reignited old debates about whether the Slaton family maintains healthy hygiene habits. The biggest reason this situation has caused outrage isn't just because it's gross. Fans are mostly upset because Amy did it around her children. As one parenting blogger wrote, "Toddlers are naturally curious. They crawl on the floor, they put things in their mouths, and they learn from what their parents do. Hygiene is one of the first examples kids pick up on. If Amy normalizes unsanitary habits, it could easily rub off on Gage and Glenn." Doctors even weighed in, with one pediatrician warning that toenail clippings can carry bacteria and fungus that could cause infections if ingested or if children handle them before touching their eyes or mouths. Suddenly, what seemed like a small personal quirk looked a lot more serious. So far, Amy has not directly addressed the controversy. She quietly deleted the Instagram story shortly after fans began circulating screenshots, but the damage had already been done. On TikTok, however, she posted a short video just a day later where she was seen cuddling Gage and Glenn, smiling and saying, "Mommy loves you, babies." Fans debated whether this was her subtle way of shifting focus back to her role as a loving mother rather than engaging with the backlash. But others weren't convinced. If she's not guilty, why delete the story? She knows it was wrong, but instead of owning up, she's pretending it didn't happen. The controversy also sparked questions about whether TLC producers will address the incident in the upcoming season of Historically, TLC has not shied away from showing unflattering or controversial aspects of the Slaton family's lives. After all, that raw reality is what made the show such a hit. From Tammy's explosive fights to Amy's struggles with motherhood, nothing seems too taboo. Some fans are even hoping the toenail scandal makes it to TV. Imagine Tammy dragging Amy for being nasty. I'd watch that episode 5 times. Others feel the network has a duty to protect the children and shouldn't normalize such behavior on camera. In many ways, this hygiene scandal is about more than toenail clippings. It highlights the intense microscope of fame under which the Slaton sisters live. For years, they've been open books, sharing their weight struggles, family drama, and personal lives with millions of viewers. That openness has earned them loyal fans, but also relentless critics. Every slip-up, from a messy kitchen to a soda relapse, gets magnified into a national talking point. And now, Amy's private at-home moment has turned into a public debate about hygiene, parenting, and personal responsibility. Whether you think the outrage is warranted or overblown, one thing is certain. Amy Slaton's toenail clipping photo has reminded us just how much her every move is scrutinized. For some fans, it's confirmation that she still struggles with basic self-care and cleanliness. For others, it's just another example of people judging a mother doing her best. But maybe, just maybe, this could be a wake-up call, not only for Amy to be more mindful of what she posts, but also for fans to consider how much weight we put on a single snapshot of someone's life. At the end of the day, Amy remains a loving mom who adores her boys. And while toenail clippings might not be the most glamorous headline, in the chaotic world of 1,000-pound sisters, it's just another chapter in a saga that never stops surprising us.